What's going on, everybody? Alright, I want to show everybody the right way how to make an insert using wood. No plastic, no PVC, with the right bits and the right knowledge. Here you go. Alright, here's the bits you need. 1/2 inch shank flush trim bit, 1/2 inch shank 3/4 inches wide rabbiting bit, a spiral bit 1/4 inch, and a 1/4 inch drill bit. Alright, so we got our flush trim bit loaded up. Here's our template we're going to make for our inserts. I'm going to make a video on how to make a perfect template soon, but for now, this is a 1/4 inch template of this is the shape we're going to make an insert right here. Alright, so I took our perfect shape that we cut out of a 1/4 inch. It's just perfectly template, and I traced it to a piece of 1/2 inch and 3/4, and I just traced it out with a pencil and I rough cut it, and then we're gonna work with the 1/2 inch first. Alright, so we got some router tape. I'm gonna tape this to this guy right here, and we're gonna flush trim it out real quick. Alright, I got this thing taped down. You know, hit it with your palm to get it locked into place. I'm gonna get this thing routed out, and I'll be right back, guys. Alright, so here we have our 1/4 inch template copied to a piece of 1/2 inch using the rabbiting bit. We're now gonna tape it up to the 3/4. Both these gonna tape right to the 3/4. Alright, what you should have after you're done is all three pieces, 3/4, 1/2 inch, and 1/4 are all flush trim, exactly the same, all together, still taped together. Leave them taped together until the next step. Alright, you're going to take this 1/2 inch flush trim out, and you're going to put this 1/2 inch rabbiting bit in there. Alright, so I got my 1/2 inch rabbiting bit loaded up. I only want to cut a 1/4 inch material out of what we're making. So, I have this scrap piece of 1/4 to level up to make sure the height is exactly 1/4 inch. Alright, so you're going to take your 3/4, your 1/2 inch, and your 1/4, and you're going to rabbit it out on the bit, and I'll show you what it's going to look like next. Alright, after you use the rabbiting bit on the 3/4, when you flip it back over, you should have something like this. So you're still got your 3/4, 1/2 inch 1/4. Get you a pry tool like this one right here, and you want to separate the 3/4 from the 1/2. Alright, just pry it all the way around very carefully so don't mess the wood up, and separate them. Alright, so we got the 1/4 inch drill bit in the drill, and we're just gonna drill a small pilot hole right here at the corner of this edge. So it literally needs to look like this right here. Alright, so after you use the 1/4 inch drill bit, drill a hole, this 1/4 inch spiral bit should sit right in there just like that. So you want to swap it out for that bit, put the 1/4 inch spiral in there. Alright, so we're going to put it in here just like this. The bearings are touching this edge, and we're going to router it out very carefully. Use this as a straight edge, and try to do it as nice as you can. Alright, after you spiraled it out, it should separate, and you should have two pieces. You should have a shape like this, a ring, and you'll have an insert. You're going to have a couple markings, like a little spot right there, and you might have a little spot right there. The only thing I can say about that is you can recopy this to a piece of 1/2 inch now, and just take a straight edge, a template, on the wall, whatever, and just straight it up right there when you rough cut it out, and you router it out. Same thing with the ring. You can copy this to 1/2 as well, and you can take all the little imperfections out. However, you're going to want to do it to the back side, because this side that you rabbit out is going to be really soft, and tape will not stick. So yeah, just make sure to have the soft side up so the actual piece, when it's brand new, is on the downside so the tape sticks to it. Okay, so now I'm going to take this original piece of 1/4 inch that we used to get all this, and I'm going to take this piece right here, and I'm going to lay it on top of it just like this right here. Alright, so I have it taped together, and I took this bearing with a pencil, and I bearinged it with the pencil all the way around. Alright, just like this. So it has a oversized pencil mark from our shape. Alright, so I took that bearing and I put it on this bit right here. This is called an oversized bit. I'm going to load it up in here and cut this out right here, and I'll show you what it looks like. Alright, so we got it all loaded up. Gonna cut it out, and I'll be back. Alright, so now once you cut it out, you're going to have a little oversized piece that's just bigger than your inserts. You can go ahead and separate these now. Alright, so once you're done, you should have your 1/4 inch piece that we used to make the original shape. that we shrunk and then we oversized. You have your ring that you made, and you have your 1/2 inch piece. Alright, so once your inside piece goes in there, it goes in there just like that. You can make any kind of design or shape, and depending on the bearing size is where you get your gap from for your insert. Hey guys, hope you all enjoyed the videos. If you have any questions or anything you want to see done, let me know. I'll be happy to try to do it and share. Thanks.